kindergartners.
We are here to give you a scoop of what goes on in first grade.
Let's turn it over to our reporters on the field.
Ava here, and with me today I have Miss Dardis. What can you tell us about first grade?
In first grade, you get to read lots of fun big books like The Little Red Riding Hood, and we get to use all of our reading comprehension strategies like making text connections and visualizing and questioning.
That sounds fun. That is all for now from Mrs. Dardis' class. Gavin here, and with me today I have Ms. Cava. What can you tell us about first grade?
Well, Gavin, I am so glad that you asked. I was going to tell you about some math learning that we do in first grade. We use lots of different tools for us to be able to add and subtract, that's combine and take apart numbers. We use something called a reck and rec. We can also use dominoes, where our eyes start to see 6 and 2 more is 8. We also talk about something called place value, 10s and 1s. We warm up our brains when we first come to first grade by using our 10 frame cards, and pretty soon they get harder and they get into 20 frames. We are going to do so much fun math learning.
Wow, that sounds fun. That is all for now from Mrs. Cava's class. Bailey here, and with me today I have Miss Johnson. What can you tell us about first grade?
Thanks for coming in, Bailey. In first grade, we do a lot of the same things that we do in kindergarten, but we get to do them even more, and you get so much better at things in first grade. We get to do math, science, reading. Do you guys like math?
Yeah.
Yeah, math is fun in first grade. Do you guys like science?
Yeah.
Do you like daily 5?
Yeah.
You get so much more fun in first grade.
Sounds like fun. That sounds like fun. Now let's hear from Marissa. Well, first grade is very cool, and you get to learn like new things that you learned from kindergarten, preschool. You get to a different level as you keep going. That is all for now from Miss Johnson's class. Chloe and Grayson here. Today I have Miss Menace. What can you tell us about first grade?
Well, Chloe and Grayson, in first grade, we get to do even more things than you get to do in kindergarten. In fact, when you're in first grade music and you have your spring program, friends, what do we get to sing about for our first grade music program?
Dinosaurs!
And how does the dino star roar?
Roar!
Whoa! But you know what, boys and girls? They work even harder than you do for your kindergarten program, and they sing longer than you do. So it takes a lot of practice and a lot of hard work, but it's so much fun. Also in first grade music, you get to learn about notes like ta and tt and the rest. And you get to learn how to read them and play them on your instruments, and it is so much fun. Also, when you are in first grade music, you get to learn about instruments of the orchestra. Like what 4 instruments? The brass, percussion, woodwind, and string. And what's the name of the guy that conducts the orchestra? Conductor! Everybody show your best conductor pose. Oh, you get to learn even how to be a conductor in first grade music. And there are so many more fun things to learn about that I can't even name them all. And that's for the adventure for you to find out next year. But friends, when we are in first grade music, what is one thing we have to practice doing when we're on the risers? Sitting nice, with our hands to our side, our eyes on the teacher, and our voices are off. Very good. And most of all, we like to have fun. So I look forward to having everybody in first grade next year. Thank you.
Ava here, and with me today I have Mrs. Rich. What can you tell us about the gym?
Well, Ava, thanks for coming to gym today. the kindergartners can expect in first grade and gym is a lot of fun. It's a little bit different than kindergarten because we get to play some more competitive games, and we can play some even like just a little bit harder, a little bit more fun, and it just is a little bit, I can't even think of the word. But you'll see in first grade it's a lot of fun, and we have a lot of fun in first grade in the gym.
That sounds fun. That's all for now from Jim.
Mason here, and with me today I have Miss Gunson. Can you tell us about first grade?
Well, in first grade, we get to check out 2 books. And when your teacher says it's time, you get to check out chapter books.
That sounds fun. That is all for now from the library.
Emery here, and I have Mrs. Anderson. What can you tell us about first grade, Mrs. Anderson?
First grade is so much fun, you guys. We get to do even more than we did in kindergarten. We actually get to keep learning about kindness and empathy and how to show compassion to our friends. And I even have Puppy. Hi, everybody. First grade is awesome. Yeah, first grade is so much fun. You're gonna love it.
Guys, you don't really have to get that close up to the camera.
But it's so much fun.
But yeah, it sounds like fun. But I bet Kinga would like to be in the video. Where is she?
Oh, let's see. Sometimes Kinga likes to play hide and seek, and she's new here, so she's still learning. She's came from all the way from Australia. Oh, hi everybody. Hi, I'm Kinga.
That's all for now in Mrs. Anderson's office. See you later.
Ava here, and with me today I have Mrs. Toy. What can you tell us about first grade?
Well, let me tell you about first grade. First grade, you get 2 lunch choices every day. It is so exciting. And also, you get to show the kindergartners what it's like to be at school. You are role models every single day.
That sounds fun. That is all for now from Mrs. Toy's office. Well, that is all the time we have for now.
You are all going to learn to be a first grader next year.
Don't forget!